Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we're going to take a look at the transforming Gotenks, an EZA character who is very good. A lot of EZA TURs this year were made pretty strong, who are able to compete very well in these really tough content fights. Now, Gotenks is a character who is on the 200% leader skill for Goku, Gohan, and Trunks, so he's going to get a little bit of an extra buff. I do think that Gotenks could potentially be very effective on this team. Now, I know that there's other much more popular characters than Gotenks. Let's go ahead and just jump in right here. There's much more popular characters than Gotenks that people probably wanted to see videos of first, but I just kind of want to get a crystal clear look at a lot of these characters right now, so I can kind of get a good sense of them to put up my EZA TUR list. Oh, this is tough. Damn. Wait, no. This is perfect. This is perfect. We actually got great rotations. I do want to specifically do this. Goku, Gohan, and Trunks, they're probably not... Yeah, no, we actually got perfect rotations. So, okay, just quickly, Gotenks, 330k he's at right there. Okay. So, Gotenks would be an effective character for sure. Right, he's going to be able to have a lot of dodge in here. We now know that this dodge is all stacking. So, for example, in this first turn, Gotenks has a 50% chance to dodge. And then once he dodges once, it's now a 60% chance to dodge for the next dodges that he's going to have. So, that's good. It's not just a separate proc, but it's just a straight up addition, which is very good for Gotenks, right? So that means he's going to be, much more powerful. And when that whole thing happened where we realized that, these dodge stacks like this are actually much better than we thought, I mean, it would make a difference, because it goes from, oh, we just got very lucky right there, to, oh, yeah, he's got 90% chance to dodge. Of course he's going to dodge that, right? All right, so now he's got 60 after dodging the first one. All right, you don't want to dodge the normals and then get hit by the super. That's a good dodge right there. Okay, so that's good. Now, one reason I definitively think Kefla is better than Gotenks. I like Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks better than the Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. Kefla will do more damage, but Gotenks has what, chat? Better defense, which is more important. But for Kefla, it is just next turn, and you're in Super Saiyan 2. For Gotenks, it's not quite that simple, and I think that difference... What do we get for the lock here? Okay, I think that difference makes a huge difference to where I definitely think Kefla is easily better than Gotenks, because you're always easily going to see Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, whereas, things can conspire against you to keep you from getting, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks pretty easily. We probably should just rock Bulma in slot 1 right here. We do have both Goku, Gohan, and Trunks supports up. We're not going to be able to float off Gogeta, which is a little bit unfortunate. I'll go all out with Vegeta right here. We're actually going to be 1 key shy of 24. Okay. How many attacks is that against Vegeta? That's 4? Very lucky that there was no super right there. Yeah, I mean, we ended up with a bad rotation right there. Vegeta, who could go in slot 1 easily, locked in slot 3, and then both Bulma and Gogeta would have gotten smoked by a super attack. I think they both might have lived just barely, both Bulma and Gogeta, but both characters are incredibly weak in a slot 1 situation like we just had. That's why this fight is crazy. That's why these... I feel like it is... I don't know. To me, it is definitely exciting doing runs in here, because it's it's not as simple as just, all right, we line up our best characters, bam, 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 we just breeze through, because this boss fight just has so many, I was going to say gimmicks, but, I mean, that's such a controversial word. Oh my god, it's a gimmick fight, oh. But the fight has so many, gimmicks and tools to kind of hold you back, right? Which is kind of annoying. So, all right, let's see how Vegeta's going to do right here. At the start, Vegeta's damage is not going to be the craziest. We also didn't get him to 24 key, which will hold him back slightly. Okay, sure. So 17, is he not... Okay, I was going to say, is he not supering on this turn? Vegeta should eat this for double digits. This is guarding, 60% damage reduction Vegeta. Yeah, that's nothing for him. Perfect. And that's 4 hits. So Vegeta's only going to need to get hit one more time. Now, I didn't mention it last turn, but I specifically wanted to make sure Gotenks was in slot 2. Oh, I didn't. Damn it. I made that play without saying why. So I put Gotenks specifically in slot 2 because the way Gotenks works, and this is, what I was getting into. I'm actually going to pull his kit up on screen for this. This is what I was talking about and why I, again, definitively do think Kefla is better. Because Kefla, actually, I just want to quickly pull up Kefla as well, just to kind of like visualize this stuff on screen. So Kefla, right, for her, it's just literally next turn and then next turn. Bam, bam. That's all you need, right? Easy, easy. And then once you get the Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, crazy damage, good defenses, especially on this team, which Kefla's on the team as well. She doesn't have the 200%, but she's still, in my opinion, the best we've ever seen Kefla is on this Goku, Gohan, and Trunks team. Now, Gotenks, it's not quite the same thing. Now, it is, just transforming into Super Saiyan 1 is the same as Kefla. But here's where Gotenks is way worse, and Gotenks came out before Kefla. Maybe that's why his condition is worse. I'm not really too sure. So this is, you have to have 70% HP or more, starting from the 4th turn after transformation. So what happens is, if we leave Gotenks on rotation, he's not going to be able to transform until, like, his 3rd turn. So, like, if we go back, right, if we would leave Gotenks on rotation, on turn 5, he would not be able to transform. But then on turn 7... so like, not the next turn, but the turn after, he would be able to transform if we leave him on rotation. But if you float Gotenks off right away, as soon as he transforms into Super Saiyan Gotenks, when he returns, you're able to use his active skill. It's actually, who it is the same as, here, let me just pull him up real quick. Gotenks actually has the same condition as Gogeta. It's the same thing. 4th turn right there. So, like, that's why, like, when Gogeta shows up, if you float him off right away, he becomes blue. It's the same thing with Gotenks, right? When he becomes Super Saiyan, if we float him off right away, we'll be able to transform into Super Saiyan 3 when he comes back. The only problem is that there's also a freaking HP condition tagged to it as well. So, on turn 1, I made sure that Gotenks was going to be in the middle. That way, when we get to the 2nd turn, the lock would not affect us from getting Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks on turn 6, which is the earliest we can potentially get it, right? Turn 6 is the fastest we could get Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. He's at 540 right here. 540, huh? So he gets no defense when he attacks from his passive, right? Like, he's got the 70% chance on an additional super. He's got the high chance to dodge. Then he gets an extra 20% chance to dodge once he does dodge right there. But, of course, from his super attack effect, he's getting 50% defense for 4 turns. So, he does a couple of super attacks. His defense is going to skyrocket. Man, I do like Gotenks better than Kefla, but I just could never put Gotenks above her because I think that her ease in transforming really matters. And Gotenks just has his dodge start of turn, whereas Kefla has to get orbs to get her dodge. I like Gotenks' kit way better, if not for that transformation condition, which is really bad. Gotenks would be better than Kefla. But it's just, like, this floating him off, 4 turns later, he's able to like, that shit. The earliest we can get Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks out at turn 6, I'm not really the biggest fan of that so much. I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe it could be good for this fight, I guess. By the way, it looks like we're going to get, like, just the way this fight played out is going to be perfect for us. Really high chance Gotenks just kills 17 right here. Yeah, because Gotenks gets 50% attack, then another additional 50% chance of 50% attack. Oh, he didn't get any additionals at all. Oh, wow. Well, that sucks. Okay. All right, let's transform into Gogeta. Wait, no, we didn't. Yeah, we weren't able to float him last time. Yeah, I guess we're going to float him off right here. It is imperative, of course, that Goku, Gohan, and Trunks always get their super attack in right away. I don't really want Goku, Gohan, and Trunks to get their 18 key super attack to keep that stack up. We have it timed where Vegeta is about to show up. So we're going to have a field full of physical orbs, which would be really good if we go into the standby. But in terms of winning, I feel like the smartest way to play this is not to use these Vegeta orbs right now. Vegeta is also much more effective against 17 and Golden Frieza than Piccolo would be. Because Vegeta, of course, is damage reduction, whereas Piccolo is dodge. Oh, wow. Wow, dude, what? Yeah. We're not going to use the standby here. I know it's great. We've got a lot of orbs. If we transform Goku, Gohan, and Trunks, we're going to change the int orbs into physical. But I'm not going to do that because we're going to have Vegeta's revive next turn available. It's very rare I'm able to get it. I'm really happy to get that. So we'll have Vegeta's revive. So maybe let's try and prioritize the standby on the opposite rotation of Vegeta's revive. I think it's probably a good idea. All right, so we'll just go ahead and leave it just like this. Yep, perfect. Let's go. All right, yeah, dude. I do have so much fun running this team, man. I'm really enjoying doing these videos, looking at these characters, man. Well, just again, I apologize. I wanted to do this Gotenks one first, so I can get like another good look at Gotenks. I'm having difficulty deciding what I want to do with the EZA tier list. I think these characters are actually super close. Like, I'm gonna put up this top 10, and all 10 I think are in like the same tier. Like, I don't know that I've ever released a tier list where I've done that before, but I think all 10 characters are actually close. I think there's various characters you could argue, like, oh, I think he's like the 7th best EZA TUR, and then someone else is saying that character's number 1. I think a lot of these characters, because the EZA TURs are meant to be nice additions to these teams. They're not meant to be juggernauts, right? Slot 1 gods at all times who are dominant, right? Look at Tech Ultimate Gohan. In certain spots, he can be God, but he could also get crushed. By the way, that shitty turn by Vegeta. Are we getting crushed here? I'm a little nervous. Dude. Wow, Vegeta just shat himself. I've like almost never seen that before. But I mean, oftentimes like a character would just have like really bad luck and stuff like that, and a situation like that would happen. And then people will, say, oh my god, truth it is shitty builds. And they start blabbering away. Oh, actually, thank you, Vegeta. Looks like we're not getting Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Yes, if you guys are curious, this is exactly why I think Kefla has to be... thank you, Vegeta. So, let me just show my Evolution Blue Vegeta build. Again, no shenanigans whatsoever with his build. This is what I've got. I have the max amount of additional I possibly can have. I have the least amount of dodge I possibly can have. And without those defensive equips, we would have just gotten killed right there. That was so crazy. Dude, that was so unlucky. He supered, then the 77% chance to be a super failed. Then we failed the hidden potential system additional, and then they supered right away. And that's going to cost us Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Wow. It's brutal, dude. Brutal. And then... wait, did it trigger? Oh, it did. Gotenks. High chance of recovering 30% HP at start of turn, starting from the 4th turn from the character's entry turn. That triggered, actually. We actually did get his heal. Now, we need to be above 70% in order to transform into Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. I'm going to do this. I think... this is not a good idea. If I do this, we're going to have to rely on Gotenks in slot 1, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks in slot 1, I think, next turn. Because remember, if there is a weakness for Goku, Gohan, and Trunks, a legitimate weakness, is that if you go into the standby and then do not kill the boss with the standby, you then have a turn where you don't have their 18-key stack up, which means their defense is going to be significantly neutered. I guess I'm going to do it to try and get Gotenks into Super Saiyan 3, and then I'm probably going to put... Oh, this is the friend one, though? Okay. No, the defensive equips, that could help us heal above 70% right here. Let's hope. All right, let's see. Let's see. Is this going to get us... Is that going to heal us up enough? Yes, it is. That's why we did that. Because Goku, you know, gets a nuking passive. He's going to heal like crazy from that. We could do that. All right, let's go into Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks right here. Very important for Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks to get some super attacks up and get his stacks. I'll explain more in a second. All right, now, just making the comparison between Kefla and Gotenks, I've already said Kefla's going in front of Gotenks because that transformation bullshit annoys me too much, right? But Gotenks does have, like, he's got it all built in, which Kefla does not. Gotenks has crit, dodge, and additional, all right in here. Remember that his super attack effect is one of the better in the game. He gets 50% attack and defense for 4 turns and a 70% chance to stun. He's got 70% dodge. Once he dodges the first attack, he then has 90% dodge. He's got a guaranteed additional super. He has guaranteed crits his first turn. And then, starting from his second turn, Gotenks' second turn, he has a 50% chance to crit. That's one thing that I think is an advantage over Kefla, right? I mean, Kefla has, you know, many additionals built in, and she's got dodge built in. Like, my Kefla build is primary dodge, because Gotenks and Kefla, if they're not dodging, they're losers, right? So, primary dodge, and then secondary for my Kefla is crit, right? I want to make sure she's critting with all that big damage. And then for Gotenks, it's primary dodge, and then additional is secondary for Gotenks. I should actually double check Gotenks' build. I did not do that going in here. We do get the hidden potential system, but it's a normal. That's why, you know, people will... Oh, I didn't... Wow. I actually didn't think he'd get crushed like that from those. Damn. I definitely did show his defense up on screen. Sheesh. That's... I mean, that's a real concern right there. I thought Gotenks would have been okay in front of those normals. Looks like they just caught us though. Like we were kind of dead to rights because they spread their attacks out. Yeah, I mean that's Gotenks being super in, so class disadvantage, type disadvantage. That was multiple turns of 17 and Golden Frieza in, which raised their damage, and then Gotenks just get crushed. Kefla. Yet another advantage Kefla has over Gotenks right now. This is big. Her typing. In my opinion, that's the scariest phase in the game. And int characters, as we saw twice in this video already, can get crushed. What's your build looking like? Oh, he's got elite shit, actually. Wow, okay. Yeah, there's no alterations to be made. I gave him, like, some of the best shit I've got. Wow, okay. I wasn't sure, because Gotenks came out right around when I had started seriously grinding the event. Okay, damn. That definitely feels pretty bad. I mean, that's with... Yeah, dude. I mean, that's with, you know, 200% leader skill. Both Goku, Gohan, and Trunks' support was up, right? In the standby, we got physical orbs. So, I mean, that's just a feels bad moment right there. Let's put Vegeta in slot 1. The reason I'm putting Vegeta in slot 1, you might say, oh, but there's more attacks in slot 2. No. We're probably going to kill Gohan and Frieza before, like, I think there's a very good chance Gohan and Frieza will be dead before they attack in slot 2. So let's just get Vegeta in front of this one attack so he's guaranteed to at least get a hit in. That's a huge problem with this phase and with Vegeta getting his revive, is that oftentimes I've found that, like, we just kill them before they could even attack in slot 2. So in order for Vegeta to take hits to get to his revive, he does need to actually probably go in slot 1. All right. So crits? There we go. Yeah, we do. Sure enough, we did kill them before they get to attack in slot 2. Okay. Okay, sure. Very good, very good, very good, very good. All right, Android 17. Okay. All right, guys. All right, are things just going bad for our Gotenks run? Or is he actually not that guy? What are we thinking? All right, so Gotenks in slot 1. Will I... In terms of links, what is it we'll get here with Gogeta? Fuse Fighter? Just Fuse Fighter. That is 2 key, 5% attack, 5% defense, but this is fine right here. Let's hit this. Same type orbs, get as close to the Dokkan attack. That could be, you know, the difference between winning and losing, honestly. Hit that. And then Gogeta will hit this. All right, Gotenks, show us some shit. I mean, locked in slot. This is a death spot for many characters. 88k per normal. Okay. Remember, he does have dodge. And remember, once he dodges the first attack, his dodge percent goes up. Like, many characters get locked in slot 1 right here, and they could be insta-killed. AGL LR Broly, who everyone loves. AGL LR Jiren as well. I mean, if he's locked in slot 1, which, again, you cannot... It's out of your control, unfortunately. Because Gohan and Frieza die within seconds, and then you're just, again, 17. Typically, whoever starts in slot 4 and whoever starts in slot 7, those two positions could just get insta-killed without counterplay. That's just the design of the fight, right? And then we're going into the dodge-canceling phase. Again, Kefla, being an STR character, is able to work very effectively against 17 and Golden Frieza. Gotenks as an INT character right now, Gotenks is a dodging INT character. So 17 and Golden Frieza are just mega type advantage, like huge worst case scenario for him. I mean, man, then we look at, I guess Gotenks would be effective against Bulma. I mean, as Bulma's intro plays, Gotenks would be a, damn, that sucks. Yeah, this is a shitty run. We see where the super is, though. This is a turn where we can put Evolution Blue Vegeta in slot 2 to have him get hit more times. Hit that. And then do that. Okay, alright, alright. So, okay, let's review Gotenks, right? In this fight, I mean, that was not good, what we've seen from him. Did I do Gotenks in this fight before? I don't think I have. Yeah, the way he's structured is actually pretty terrible for this fight, isn't it? Because, I mean, you need this specific... It's like Gogeta. How many times has Gogeta not been able to float and transform quickly because of the locking, right? Like, it's a huge thing. It happens all the time. It's not a rare occurrence or something like that. Yeah, that's... So Gotenks, I would say, is I mean, I don't want to say he's a 0 in this fight, but he's not very effective for this fight, I think. So Gotenks, not very effective for this fight, right? Then, I mean, the Blue Kaioken Goku Evolution Blue Vegeta fight would be difficult for him as well. Cell Max could also potentially be difficult for him, because Cell Max is so powerful right away. Same thing with Blue Kaioken Goku Evolution Blue Vegeta, right? Huh. Alright, Gotenks. Gotenks transforming. Now, we saw what happened to Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, so... Huh. That's no good. I mean, we have a lot of support coming up. Could we... I mean, we have even more support. So we have 4 different support units hitting Gotenks right now. Piccolo and Vegeta, Goku, Gohan, and Trunks times 2, and Bulma. Gotenks is getting supported by 4 separate characters. And we can't get... Yep. Oh, no, we can. Right there. Oh, thank God. Yeah, the big thing with them is as long as they've got type orbs, like, we can be in business here. Man, I don't know. Okay, just because a character potentially is not good in this fight does not mean a character's bad. That is very important for me to state, right? Character could be bad in here, but good across, you know, 10 of the other 50 difficult fights that are relevant right now, right? Blue Gogeta, both Beast Gohan fights. You know, the second UI Goku fight, right? Blue Kaioken Goku Evolution Blue Vegeta, Cell Max, right? Like, the list goes on and on and on. Red Zone Kid Buu. There's so many relevant, difficult content fights right now. This one stands far above the rest, but, I mean, there's a lot of fights that are relevant. So, like, I could live with a character being bad here, but, I mean, Gotenks, I mean, I just see the vision of Gotenks getting clapped up easily in the other toughest fights, right? And that, I mean, the transformation condition being, it's very irksome to me. Damn, I was completely stunned at how much damage he took. I was not expecting it. Uh-oh. I mean, Piccolo and Gotenks are both instant dead if they get supered. Oof. Damn, nothing we could do about that. Should I remove them? Damn. Yeah, I mean, running dodge characters and then getting caught against a dodge canceling bot, I mean, it's something that, you know, it's gonna happen. Since Gotenks himself is also a dodge character, let's add Future Gohan in place. Let's add Future Gohan right here. Yeah, let's do that. By the way, people did ask for Future Gohan to get his own, you know, focus video, which we'll do. I might make the Future Gohan video a little bit longer. For some of these, right, like, I'm just trying to get, like, above, like, an hour. We get, like, a decent amount of footage and stuff like that. Future Gohan 1, I might do, like, an actual, like, you know, big, long video. Potentially. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, here, I'll skip through this. Alright, so... Damn. Is there any... Could we... 2, 3... It's only 4. Alright. If it was a full 5 hits, I would intentionally hold back and get Vegeta back there. But, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, by the way, yeah, okay. Rotations are not bad. Even though we don't have a Goku, Gohan, and Trunks first turn, they were in slot 7, which is fine. Just as long... What can open up holes in this team is when they both start out on the same rotation. That's where things can go bad. But one of them is in slot 7, so we're okay. Where is Gotenks, by the way? Okay. I mean, he's in slot 1. That means he potentially could do good against 17 here. I don't think my opinions of Gotenks are changing too much. I think I would place him as at the bottom of the Dodge or Die EZA TUR characters. I think that's where I'm feeling with this one, with Gotenks. The bottom of the Dodge or Die EZA characters. So those characters are Tech Gotenks, Videl, STR Kefla, INT Gotenks. I think I would place... Well, Tech Gotenks... I mean, remember, he's not on this team. The reason INT Gotenks is on this team is because he, you know, he goes Super Saiyan 1. So that gets him on this team. But, I mean, we saw, even with the defensive support, I mean, he was getting clapped. It was pretty stunning. Very surprising. INT Gotenks in base. Or wait, no, INT Gotenks in Super Saiyan form. Super attack effect. It's for 4 turns. He only supered once a couple of turns back, yeah. Huh. Okay, here, we can get the animations off. That's a tough spot for Gotenks. I'm gonna leave him there too. Gotenks, buddy. Show it to us. To be fair, this is a rough spot because Future Gohan could get killed right here too. Future Gohan is an effective character, but he's not going slot 1 unless it's a physical enemy. Future Gohan in slot 1 has a much higher chance to die compared to Gotenks here. Alright, let's see. You need to dodge, man. You need to dodge. You need to dodge. Okay. I mean, he's not looking... He's just not performing very well in this video, man. Uh-oh. Gotenks, oh no. Is that a hidden potential system additional normal right there? And we finally dodged, thank God. Yeah, remember, I mean, with the way they're doing it with a lot of these dodge or die characters now is that right away is when they have the chance to get hit. And then they build up the dodge. So... Huh. Alright, well... Yeah, Gotenks not really working out too well. Dude, like, even in Broly, like, it was... We were just kind of, like, cruising, right? Like, in Broly. I can't put Int Broly above Gotenks, though, no way. Like, I'm sure some people would want to or something like that, but I do not see Int Broly above Gotenks. We've just, I think, up to this point, had pretty bad luck, although... I mean, Int Broly was taking, what, 200... We saw him take 200k per normal from 17 in Golden Frieza. So it's like, I mean, in that one problematic spot, he was getting hit hard, too. Not 600k, though, the way Gotenks was taken. Alright, what do we got? Well, yeah, that's that. The good news is we do... Bro, does this happen to other people, or is this only a me thing? What the hell am I supposed to do here? You shitting me? Let some smart ass say, we'll use the standby. Fuck no. On turn 3, you're insane. No. No. Well, actually, hold on. Wait. Is it actually so early to use it? Well, no, we'd have the same... No, it's the same problem. This is the same problem. Dude, again, listen. On these videos, you're allowed to comment as harshly towards me as you want. I don't mind, but I will clap back at times. There was the exact same situation, basically, where Goku, Gohan, and Trunks can get the 24 key, and, I mean, we don't have enough orbs in order for, if we use the standby for Super Saiyan Goku, to get 24 key either, right? Because he changes int orbs to physical orbs. We just have unbelievably bad luck right here. Neither can get the 24 key. Super Saiyan Goku gets 59% damage reduction at 24 key. So with him not being able to get the 24 key either, we're kind of a sitting duck right here. I'm not really too sure. This is bullshit, but I mean, it is what it is. I don't know. Yeah, the standby wouldn't even help us too much. We got to put them in slot 1. Because Bulma can't even get her orbs either. Yeah, now she could at least get this. We'll see what's going to happen. Damn, this went really bad. Okay, no super. That's good. That's good. 17 could have really crushed us. Because remember, 17, every turn 17's out there, he gets stronger. His damage goes up. Both 17 and 17 in Golden Frieza are like that. Where every single turn they get stronger and stronger and stronger. So the longer you delay against them, the more powerful they get. Now, I even though that is true, I would also say typically it's best to move a little bit slower through these fights. We now, in Super Saiyan 3 GOTS, that was deep. I'm not talking about that turn, but, you know, we have been getting to this 17 in Golden Frieza. When we get there on turn 4, which we're going to do here, that is often brutal. All right, we eat this. Are we fine right here? Yes, okay. Alright. I've just seen turns where they get killed, but I think usually turns where we see them get absolutely just crushed are turns where we don't have an all-out struggle or a movie hero character on rotation. Remember, lucky for us, in Evolution Blue Vegeta is on all-out struggle, which again is very good for us. This is... Dude. What the hell? I don't know. We're encountering problems. Let me count these physical orbs. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 65. Or, no, 56, 63. So if we get all the physical orbs, that's 63% defense from the standby. No. So we have more defense coming in just from them in base. I'm not really too sure. What's Gotenks' defense? He is at 620. So we'll hit this. Yep. Damn, dude. I don't... Again, yet I've explained many times, there is no boss that kills me more often than this boss right here. None. No boss ever. I think. It's just, they're just... At so many turns, they just decide to super slot 2 and 3, and you just have no counter. You're just dead. If they super Goku, Gohan, and Trunks, we're in business. We're fine. But if they super Gogeta, we're dead. Could Gogeta live by any chance? I don't think so. No. Because he has no defensive mechanics besides dodge, but this is it's a dodge canceling phase. And remember, I mean, rotations are largely out of your control in this fight as well, because the 17's locking. We gotta hope that they're supering either right here or they're not supering on this turn. I do think that, like, INT Gotenks, if he double supers, it's not gonna be as bad as it was last time. Please super right here. Oh my god. Damn, dude, we're really encountering issues, man. Like, we were running Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta in here, and it was just, you know, free. It was free. It's free. Kefla, it was free. Now, Kefla, I think we saw Kefla tank one of their supers, too, by the way. I mean, she does have type advantage, but I think she hit it for, like, 300, I think, right? Alright, let's see. Please don't super Gogeta, man. Hidden potential system additional normal, like always. People always scream. People are screaming at me to raise my additional for Kefla. Are you insane? Fuck no, I'm not doing that. I want her with the dodge and crits, just like she's got. Hell no, I'm not giving her no more additional. Not happening. We need her dodging and critting. One super, Gotenks. I mean, we're getting really bad luck. Like, we are actually also getting really bad luck. Gotenks has a 70% chance of an additional super that we've missed twice. We've seen Super Saiyan Gotenks attack 2 times, and both times we've missed this 70% super. If he gets the 70% super, do we live right there? I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, we're getting bad luck. That is true. Again, we've had 2 turns. We have 1 run left, yeah. We have had 2 turns of Super Saiyan Gotenks. Both of them, we've missed his 70% chance to super. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I wish we could take a little bit less than 600k per normal here. I mean, he is a dodge character, right? Like, that is relevant, but... oh boy. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so, again, we'll do the same... Okay, we got the same rotations we had the first time, so this is perfect. We could just do exactly this right here. And then we are going to be, good to go. Just get me the most amount of orbs we can get. So if we do this, Gotenks is just going to be... He's going to be, like... 17's locking cannot prevent us from just floating him off to get Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks faster. You know what's funny is, originally, I had thought INT Future Gohan was going to be a huge risk. That's why, like, I didn't even bust him out during the Super Trunks video. And then when I was doing the Tech Gohan video, I was like, well, I mean, I guess we'll try it. And INT Future Gohan was incredible. Like, I was actually, like, stunned how good he was. Makes me want to do the Super Trunks video again, actually. Like, I kind of do want to revisit Super Trunks. But, like, again, what I thought Future Gohan was going to be, like, Gotenks actually is against 17 and Golden Frieza. Like, we kind of, like, can't get him past 17 and Golden Frieza. Now, we are getting really bad luck, but, I mean, it's still going to be huge monster hits he's going to be taking. So, I don't know. Damn. Alright, yeah, dude, it's... Remember, no matter what, it's always going to be impossible to get that Vegeta revive, man. Impossible. What do we want to do here? I guess it doesn't really matter too much, huh? Gogeta or Gohan. Gogeta is fine after supering. Like, he's not a danger or anything like that to us. Let me just hit this. Whatever. Okay. Maybe I should have given more key to Evolution Blue Vegeta to have him hit harder. Again, this is our last attempt at Goku and Frieza. After this, you know, that's gonna be that. Okay, sure. Is that a hidden potential system with a show normal right there? That sure looked like it, Gogeta. Gogeta? Gogeta? Bastard. Bro, man. I wish I was like y'all. Like, y'all are just... I know y'all are just like, oh, 30 additional? I get the super every time. I wish, dude. Please. Would be nice. Yeah, I could have given Evolution Blue Vegeta a lot more key here. Because it would benefit us the most to kill 17 next turn. We want 17 to die next turn. So. Five health bars left? Yeah, damn. Okay. Hopefully Goku, Gohan, and Trunks give us a lot of additional supers and crits. Additional supers, crits. Let's just get 17 out of here while we can. Yeah, I still can't believe how good INT Future Gohan was, by the way. Like, phew. Like the way he's set up, like, that will play well in all these tough fights, too. Like, if you could tank 17 in Golden Frieza, you're going to be tanking all these bosses, right? Like, that's the thing. I mean, I guess besides Dark God Bulma, that's different, but yeah, I mean, she's different. Yep. All according to Keikaku. Nice try, bastard. Nice try. Piece of shit. Let's hit this. Bulma 7. Let's see. Perfect. Alright, so remember, any super attacks we get from Gotenks, 50% defense for 4 turns, they'll be up when he comes back. Every single time we failed the 70% chance to get a super, which means the hidden potential system has a less chance of proccing as well. So we've been having incredibly, horribly bad luck. Let's hope that changes. I really hope Gotenks does get to attack, though, during this turn. Shit. I mean, I'll take them doing... the best thing that's going to happen for us is just killing right here, and then we need to blitz 17 and Golden Frieza as fast as possible. We must kill them instantly, because Gotenks just cannot even be run against them. Again, this is my last run against Goku and Frieza for today. And considering how much I'm doing these, man, it's... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so it looks like Gotenks... Bulma didn't crit on that 18 keys, so... Gotenks is going to get a chance. Oh! Beautiful super attack dodge. Nice. Lovely. Gotenks will probably just kill with this one. He does, yeah. So we might have gotten the 70% right there. But, yep. Again, let's go all out here. We'll leave Gotenks on rotation, yeah. Well, or Gogeta. Should I leave Gohan? If we leave future Gohan on rotation, we'll have his... Okay. There's 2 different ways we could play this. Number 1, we play this to win overall, which means leaving Gogeta on rotation. Leaving Gogeta on rotation means we're going to get his active target mechanics, 1 turn earlier. The safer option is to leave future Gohan on rotation. Then, when INT Gotenks comes back, future Gohan's domain is going to proc. We're going to get the extra 30% damage against 17 and Golden Frieza, and future Gohan's active skill. Almost assuredly we'd be able to kill 17 and Golden Frieza before INT Gotenks gets attacked. I'm going to choose that path. I think, like, what is the best chance to win overall is leaving Gogeta on rotation. What's the best chance to get to Goku and Frieza? It's future Gohan on rotation. For right now, I'm just choosing that I want to get to Goku and Frieza, because we haven't seen Goku and Frieza yet in the video. 45 minutes in, because this is the true boss. This is the true, like, difficulty. I don't know. I mean, it's not true. This fight is so hard because of the combo. I just noticed that I need to adjust the layout a little bit. That Gotenks side, okay. But the reason this fight is so difficult, it is the combo of things. 17 locking into 17 and Golden Frieza having dodge cancel into Goku and Frieza having a damage threshold. Because you have to respect all three of those things, it makes this the hardest fight in the game by far, and this is the hardest fight we've seen since Red. This fight, Fusion Zamasu wishes he was this fight, right? Like, it's not even close. It's not even close. People have, like, a weird obsession with the Fusion Zamasu fight, so I guarantee when this fight shows up on Global, people, I know how this community acts, right? Like, once a lot of people, you know, dig in on an opinion, they'll never change their mind. They can't. It's impossible. That, you know, to them, it's switching up. You know, nah, just try and, you know, go with what's correct, right? Like, at initial glance at Imp Broly, I thought, oh, damn, dude, like, you know, he's not the craziest. He definitely has some flaws, could be better, but I think he should be about Tech Gohan level. And then once we get in game, oh, nope, fuck no. That's not true at all. Hell no, right? And we just abandon that, and we move on to the correct take, which is he's mid as hell, and he's not really close to Tech Gohan. Although, on INT Broly's active turn, on a good turn, he basically is just AGL LR Broly, which is good, but it's not like a common thing to get to that, right? Like, you're not really gonna see that ever, right? Like, that's the thing. But that's like his peak, is he looks like AGL LR Broly. All right, we're gonna be fine. We kept Gotenks away from bullshit this time. Man, I'd love to put Evolution Blue Vegeta right there, huh? I wish. Just put Evolution Blue Vegeta right there. Let him get all those hits, get that revive up. Yeah, I wish. Could never get that revive, dude. It's impossible to get the revive for him. When was the last time we revived? Like, we use Vegeta in this fight all the time. Like, you guys are seeing. Like, I'm not just making it up. Oh, it's hard to get the revive. And then the comments are filled. No, it's not. I don't know. You guys tell me, man. Am I just unlucky? I don't think so. I think it's actually just effing hard to get the revive in here. But, I mean, because it's hard. AGL, it's tough to get AGL UI Goku's dodges early on in the fight. But just because of where the fights, or the attacks are aimed, right? With 17 locking and then aiming attacks and stuff like that. It's the same principle. It's, you know, because you can't control how 17 is locking. And 17 doesn't attack. If 17 added, like, 4 more attacks to his repertoire, then yeah, like, you know, it'd be much easier, but... Alright, we're not going to see Vegeta get crushed this time. He's probably just going to outright kill them. I can't believe we saw Vegeta take that much damage, dude. Jesus. That was after attacking, too. You know, people said that he was close to Beast Gohan. You believe that? Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some craziness? Ain't that some wild insanity, bruh? Alright, guess what? We're here. The domain does nothing. All it does is cause extreme class enemies to take 30%, well, extreme class enemies or allies to take 30% more damage. Goku and Frieza are not extreme class, and you know who else is not extreme class? Anybody on our team. So, future Gohan's domain right here literally does nothing. Okay. I'm thinking we leave Goku, Gohan, and Trunks in base right here, and then next turn, we'll probably use their standby. Or should we... Yeah, that's what I think we should do. I'm gonna continue thinking about this. I'm gonna use future Gohan's active, and then I'm gonna use Gotenks' active, and I'm gonna ponder this. All right. So let's go ahead and see what we're gonna want to do right here. Should I do the standby? Let's do it. Let's do it. And then in 2 turns, if we really want to get... Damn, I wish we had more orbs, dude, though, but... We already played their standby, right? Here, let's hit it. Remember, he changes int orbs, which there's none of. Future... Wait, does Future Gohan specifically... He doesn't change physical or... Wait, let me double check. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a problem. So STR Future Gohan, when his domain comes up, he changes int key spheres to STR key spheres. He synergizes poorly with Goku, Gohan, and Trunks for that reason. Because some of these STR orbs we see on the field were int orbs that Future Gohan transformed. Right? So if Future Gohan was not here, we would be even... This would be a better turn for us. So, I mean, that's a negative about using Future Gohan on this team, unfortunately. All right, we're at 24 key. 24 key is what we got to be in order to... You know, that's when they're God, right? Again, I already referenced the last video comments, but all right. We should be good to go. Let's hit this. Let's save as much key as we can for next turn, so we'll just hit this. We're good to go. All right, let's see. I guess maybe I should be thinking about charging up charges, but I mean, whatever it is, whatever. Yep, beautiful. Love that shit. That's how you look like #1 overall in the game right there. The ability to just do that when you want. And again, they have a good condition, I think, too. All right, perfect, 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 perfect. All right, Gotenks. Oh my god, dude, please show something for us. Now, on this first turn, he's below the threshold. He does have guaranteed crits, but he's below the threshold. He needs to be above 15. This may do damage. This might do damage right here. He does, yeah. 15 is the threshold. Okay, dodge, dodge. Unfortunately, no hidden potential system additional, but nothing more important than the dodge. Yeah, I mean, he did do damage, but, I mean, well... I mean, I don't know. I don't really... Kefla's better, but... I mean, look at what Kefla does. Kefla right there is shooting out 320 million supers, right? Like, But yeah, like, Kefla's more... Like, I'm not really, like, in, like, oh, like, I don't know. Gotenks might be better than Kefla, right? There's no point at all that I've thought that, so... Yeah, alright. Alright, let's get Gogeta out. Goku and Frieza are not below 50%, so we're safe. Hit this. Obviously, we keep Gogeta on rotation. Let's do Vegeta's active right here. And then we keep Gogeta on rotation. Okay, I love critting for 0. It's always fun. Not really, by the way. As a joke. Not serious. Yeah, I hate that shit, actually. I hate it. I hate doing 0 with every attack. It sucks. Sucks ass. Alright, dodge it? No, god damn it. The reason I want to dodge right here, we'll probably tank this for double digits. I wanted to dodge because they attack debuff, right? So dodging this is always good, even if you could double digit tank it. Damn, we took more than I was expecting. Okay. That's a lot more than I was expecting, actually, but... Sheesh. Alright, crit. Nice. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, only their first super could do damage to Goku and Frieza. These being additional normals don't really matter. This is a hidden potential system additional super right here. But it doesn't matter. Because we don't get defense from this. Like, the additional supers don't really matter much here. From the metal, they do nothing. Damn, we do have a lot of HP, though. We could just take a monster hit like that, and then we still have, like, half health. Isn't that so crazy? That's one good thing. What is INT GOTENKS' EZA HP stat? Must be very high. 20,246. Pretty good. But I think more of the reason our HP is so high is we have both Future Gohan and LR Bulma on the team. Both of those characters have, like, 28,000 HP stats. Which is the reasoning for our HP being quite as gargantuan as it is. Okay. Okay. So I was well aware it was going to come to this. I knew. Gotenks is going to have to go in slot 1, by the way. Because Goku, Gohan, and Trunks, they can't tank without their 18-key super attack effect up. Which it's not, since we did the standby. If Gotenks dodges, we're probably going to win. We have Bulma here as well. That's great. Okay. Guys. Guys. I mean, he's got to do it. He's got to do it. Gotenks, dude. 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 All right. So, here we're going to get the big juicing right here. Oh, look at Gotenks' defense. Then we hit that as well. Gotenks up to 875 now. Okay, that's better. Goku and Frieza are not under 50%, so they're not in Megaton God range yet. Okay, Goku, that was a crutch clit. Wait, I mixed up the... No, that was a crutch crit right there. Okay. Let me check the build. Not bad. Not bad. I approve. Yep. Pretty good. This is pretty much... I would say this is the idea. If you are anti-dodge, this is what you should do exactly. So, I think the equips are good. They put everything into crit, and then anything that wasn't crit, they put... This is a perfect build, in my opinion. I think this is perfect. Mine is a little bit different because I went more heavy into dodge. But I think that friend build is really, really good. I love the build on this friend right here. I'm so harsh on the friend, so I gotta praise them when they nail it. This is 100% A+, you know, S+, Z+. Good job. That's a great build right there. And they came through, right? Okay, so Gotenks' defense should be even higher now. No! No, we don't have an all-out struggle or a movie hero character on rotation. No, no, no. Shit, that means they could die to... Well, let's see. Okay, 90% dodge now. Yep, perfect. We're over the threshold. Beautiful. He should kill them. 2 guarantee... Well, 50% chance to crit. Guaranteed additional right here. Again, that's a 50% chance to crit. Gotenks, come on, bud. Come on. Hidden potential system additional normal, and then there's our effing crit, dude. Okay. Well, I mean, no one is unluckier than me. Now we lose. We lost. We lost off. I'm pretty sure we lost, I think. I don't know. Oh, man. No one's unluckier than me, man. Those are 50-50 coin flips we lose right there on his supers. He has a 50% chance to crit when he supers. Bulma's below the threshold. Can't even make that shit up, dude. You can't. I don't know. They're above the threshold. Okay. If they crit. I don't think they'll kill. I can't believe that just happened, dude. We get the hidden potential system additional, and it's a fucking normal. Guys, like, you guys are screaming at me to go all additional on all these characters just so we could do that in the critical moment. Hidden potential system additional normal. And we did get the crit on that, too. Like, you understand we lost off of a hidden potential system additional normal, chat, right? Yes? You guys understand? I think we die right here. No, they're still... Oh, they're still at double digits. Phew. Okay, I was... Okay, damn. Yeah, that's good. Because they didn't have their support up. That was good. That was good. That was good. Okay. No, so we won. We won. It's over. Gogeta should just kill right here. Very, very unlucky video, man. Hi, hi. That was a tough one, dude. Talk about unluckiness pretty much the whole way through, dude. Holy. All right, man. We're out of here. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think, dude. Oh, my God. It's crazy. Okay. Okay. Whew. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Gotenks. Gotenks is definitely good. I mean, I wouldn't run Gotenks in this fight because 17 and Golden Frieza, I mean, it's not always possible to get Gotenks to avoid them, since 17 could just lock. 17 could just, you know, Scorpion, get over here, sit in slot 1, and then you're stuck in front of 17 and Golden Frieza, right? You can't avoid it. So I wouldn't run Gotenks in here. We did see against Goku and Frieza, he did well. Dodged their super attack. Gotenks was above the threshold to damage them. We just got unlucky with the crits. Again, Gotenks in Super Saiyan 3 has a 50% chance to crit. With all those, unfortunately, we just did not hit them. It happens. I mean, we had really bad luck pretty much the entire way through the video. And then the hidden potential system additional normal, that crit as well. Oh my God. Make me scream. Screaming. But Gotenks is good, yeah. I mean, I have no problem... I think probably placing him at the back of the dodge or die characters, sure enough. What's funny is in future Gohan, man, from what I've seen, I am roaring him like way high onto this list. So let me know what you guys think of INT EZA Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, transforming Gotenks. Thanks guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.